Hello everyone, welcome to the SleepPlay YouTube channel. My name is Ozzy and I'm the respiratory therapist with SleepPlay.com. Today we're going to try to see what's the best CPAP brand on the market. I know what you're thinking, Ozzy, it has to be ResMed. Well, it all depends what you're looking for. Why do I say that? I want to give an impartial look onto this. There's many CPAP brands on the market, even though we all know the big three, ResMed, Respironics, and Fisher & Paykel. Now, that doesn't mean that they're the only brands on the market. There's other brands on the market, like DeVilbiss, like Brias, like Apex Medical. There's many factors that go into determining what's the best brand. Now, as far as an actual brand, all the brands have their own quality control and they all have what they dedicate their vision to. Some companies put all their effort into just luxury. Some companies put all their effort into reliability, and some companies just put all their effort into affordability. So these are all things that are factors when you're looking to see what's the best brand on the market. What the best brand on the market ultimately is what's the best brand for you. What I'm trying to tell you with this is don't always follow the crowd. Just because everybody else is going one way, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to go that way. You can always be the judge of what you want to do. Just because your neighbor says that the Respironics Comfort Gel is the best mask they've ever tried, doesn't mean you're gonna jump on the Respironics Comfort Gel. You might like the ResMed AirTouch. That might be a better fit for you. Another example I can give you is someone tells you, oh, the ResMed AirSense 10, that's the best machine for me. But if you're a patient that doesn't use humidification and you don't wanna use humidification at all, the ResMed AirSense 10 might not be the first option for you. Now, keep in mind, yes, the ResMed AirSense 10 is the top selling machine on the market, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best brand for you. To truly know what's the best brand for you, you need to know exactly what you're looking for. If you're looking for a machine, if you're looking for the supplies, if you're looking just for overall quality, those things are all things that you need to be paying attention to be able to understand what would be the best brand for you. Companies like the DeVilbiss that has the IntelliPAP, companies like Apex, that they have the Apex XT. These are companies that are pretty good manufacturers, and all depends on what you're looking for. Because if you're looking for a CPAP without a humidifier and you're looking for something very travel friendly without having to get into a travel CPAP, you might want to look at the Apex XT Fit. That jumps us to the travel CPAPs. Now, as far as travel CPAPs, we all know about the ResMed Air Mini, but the ResMed Air Mini, it does have its downfalls. Because the ResMed Air Mini, you do have to get proprietary tubing and mask for that machine. You might want to think of maybe a Brias Z2, which you can use a standard tubing on. And that would be a better choice for you, so you can continue to use your current CPAP mask and tubing. You can use it on your travel CPAP. These are all little details that you want to take into consideration when you're trying to choose the best CPAP brand. You also want to take into consideration how much is it going to hurt you financially. Because some of these machines are very expensive, some of them are not as expensive. At the end of the day, it's all in depending on what your budget is and what you're looking for. Think of like when you're buying a car. You might think Rolls Royce, yes, most expensive, beautiful car, but it might not be the practical solution for you. The best brand for you might be a Honda, Toyota that you know are gonna be very reliable and very economical. When you're choosing your CPAP machine, these are things to take into consideration. You don't want to buy the most expensive machine just because it is the most expensive machine. You want to buy the best machine for you. I can tell you every brand has its unique features that makes it stand out from the rest. Like, even though Philips Respironics is going through this whole recall ordeal that we all know about, many physicians still prefer the Philips Respironics Auto CPAP due to its algorithms. So when you go ask that physician, they're not going to tell you ResMed's the best, Fisher & Paykel's the best. They're going to look at Philips Respironics. And that might go against everything that you're seeing now on the news and seeing everything all over the place and even here on YouTube. But reality is, the best CPAP machine brand is depending on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for the right algorithm, then Philips Respironics might be the way to go. If you're looking for a small CPAP to travel that doesn't have a humidifier and you don't want to get into one of these small travel CPAPs that are too expensive, maybe an Apex XT is for you. I know you guys are gonna light me up in the comments section talking about Philips Respironics with all the recall, but we have to bring in a fair notion to all this. I know you guys are gonna light me up in the comments section for for talking about Philips Respironics when I'm talking about the best CPAP brand. But you gotta understand, Philips Respironics is one of the top manufacturers on the market. I can understand you when you're telling me, Ozzy, but the Philips Respironics machine, the recall, and you're losing the trust in the brand. I can understand that because I'm living it, I'm working in this field, and I'm seeing what's going on. But I can tell you that I see a bump up in the quality of all the products that are coming out of their facilities. But I can tell you from my years of experience that the machines that are coming out from Philips Respironics, they're trying to make them more user-friendly, and at the same time, they're listening to the feedback of their customers. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that this has helped you choose what's the best brand of CPAP for you. If you have any comments or concerns, leave it down below. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Thank you guys, and until next time.